Okay, so this is the K380s, a Bluetooth keyboard from Logitech. I'm going to be getting this out of the box for the first time today, and then we're going to be hooking it up to my Samsung Android phone, seeing how it works, how easy it is to connect, and how well it actually performs. So let's go ahead and get the keyboard out of the box first of all. Very simple packaging. We effectively have the keyboard itself, along with a very small little bit of documentation here, which I'm not even going to bother to read, to tell you the truth. Now, to start with, the keyboard does feel really good in my hands. I did purchase this, so I have not been sponsored to make this video. I like the design here of the keys, the way they are spaced so that you get plenty of room when you are typing to, not make errors. But the keyboard itself is clearly very portable, so it's going to be great if you need to travel with this, or if you don't have a lot of space when you are working, especially if you are using your mobile phone or a tablet. However, there's nothing to stop you from pairing this to a standard computer over Bluetooth if you prefer to do so. Now, one thing to note is that there is no charging port on this keyboard anywhere, and that's because it uses traditional batteries. 2 AAAs to be precise. The good thing is they have been included in the box and in fact are installed and good to go. There is a button on the side which is just the on-off switch, so we can just flick that up to turn this on, and you can see there are 3 LEDs. The first LED is blinking, and the reason for this is you can actually connect this keyboard up to 3 devices in the Bluetooth memory at any one time, and then simply switch between which device you are going to want to use. But let's go ahead now and connect this up to my phone. So right now you can see, just by turning the keyboard on for the first time, the LED here is blinking, indicating that the keyboard is in pairing mode. So for first time setup on my phone, I'm just going to go into Bluetooth mode, and I don't need to do anything except head down here and see that the Pebble K380s has been found because the keyboard has put itself into pairing mode. So we'll tap that. It's then given me this code, which I need to put in on the keyboard itself. So I'll just type that in, 737164, followed by enter. And there we go. If I scroll up now, we can see the Pebble K380s has been connected, and that was a one-time setup for this phone. Simply by turning the keyboard on from this point, I'm going to be able to use it with the phone. So what I've actually done here, just so you guys in the video can see more clearly, I've hooked my phone up to this portable monitor. So the keyboard is still connected via Bluetooth to the phone. I've also connected a Logitech Bluetooth mouse as well. And this will allow me to now start using the keyboard, and basically I've transformed my phone into a full desktop computing experience using the Samsung Dex app. Absolutely fantastic setup, and the keyboard, of course, it doesn't need a monitor, you can just use it directly with your phone, but for me this portable setup is just perfect when it comes to working. So I'm just testing out the new K380s keyboard from Logitech. Feels really good. Absolutely lovely keyboard this is to work with. The fact it's portable, I was a little bit concerned that it was going to be a little bit of a nightmare to try and use the keys with, but it isn't. They have been spaced absolutely perfectly, even though the keyboard itself is still very small. And as you can see, it works without issue connected to my phone here. One thing I should have mentioned earlier is that this keyboard is compatible with a number of Bluetooth devices, including PC, Mac, Android and Apple devices too. So tablets, iPhones, computers will all work with this keyboard, and obviously the connection process will be a little different depending on the software, but it should still just be as easy as you've seen today. So folks, after this first look, I have to say I am impressed with the K380s keyboard here from Logitech. I'm looking forward to really putting it through its paces, but you know what? It was really easy to connect to my phone. It works. I've got no issues with it, and yeah, I think I'd recommend it. So thanks for watching.